To rescue her best friend, the woman quickly wrapped the rope around the post and pulled with all her might. Meanwhile, the woman below was desperately trying to climb up. But in the next moment, Ella's foot slipped, and Anna below instantly began to fall. Fortunately, Ella managed to brace herself with her foot just in time, preventing a tragedy from occurring. Soon, working together with practiced coordination, Anna successfully climbed onto the platform. After the harrowing experience they'd just been through, they were both incredibly excited. But their excitement was short-lived. They soon realized they were trapped. The ladder below had completely collapsed, and now they had no way to get back down to the ground. To make matters worse, when they pulled out their phones, they discovered there was no signal up there. Even worse, their backpack with all their food had fallen down onto the transmission tower below. That's when Ella suddenly had an idea. Maybe there would be signal down near the transmitter. She quickly typed out a text message, tied her phone to the rope, and slowly lowered it down. But the rope was too short to reach the signal tower. Determined to get the rope lower, Ella took a dangerous risk. She climbed out to the end of what remained of the broken ladder, grabbed onto it with her left hand, and let go with her right, hanging suspended in midair. She couldn't hold on for long and had to climb back up to the top of the tower. When she pulled the phone back up to check, sure enough, the message hadn't gone through. Suddenly, they discovered a wooden box. When they opened it, they found a telescope and a flare gun inside. Ella used the telescope to scan their surroundings, but all she could see was barren wasteland stretching in every direction. Just when they were feeling completely helpless, Anna suddenly came up with an idea. Since there was signal on the ground, why not just throw the phone down there? They just had to make sure it wouldn't break when it hit. So Ella took off one of her shoes and put the phone inside. To give the phone maximum protection, she even took off her underwear and stuffed it in there too. Then they threw the shoe down below. Now all they could do was wait patiently. Suddenly, Anna spotted someone moving around down by the tower, so they both started shouting desperately for help. But the man on the ground was so focused on his phone call that he didn't hear their cries for help. Seeing that the man was about to leave, Anna frantically took off her other shoe and threw it down. The falling shoe hit the metal framework with a loud clang, finally getting the man's attention. Anna noticed this and started yelling again, but the tower was just too high. The man couldn't hear their calls for help. He walked over and found the broken shoe, then looked around for whoever might have thrown it. When he didn't see anyone, he just turned and walked away. That's when Ella spotted an RV in the distance. It looked like the man was planning to camp there for the night. So they decided to wait, because firing a flare gun during the day would be easy to miss. Their best shot was at night. When darkness fell, Anna couldn't wait any longer and fired the flare gun. The bright light caught the man's attention, and he and his companion grabbed their binoculars to investigate. They spotted Ella and Anna calling for help and immediately drove their RV toward the transmission tower. Ella was thrilled when she saw this. The men on the ground had finally noticed them. But things didn't turn out the way they'd hoped. Instead of calling for help, the men actually smashed their car windows and drove off with their vehicle.